Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Daniel or SuperDgames here, back again with another video of my Minecraft of the World is Void survival series where my whole world is just void and a few structures, and I end up trying to beat Minecraft. Also, make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoy this video. If you don't subscribe, you'll probably never end up seeing my channel again, and almost 83% of y'all aren't subscribed. So be sure to subscribe, it helps out the channel a lot. And with that, hope you all enjoy. So we'll math this out. Oh, that's a lot of bones to 2. Does it take so? All right, look at all this. Look at all this. Look at all this. I'm just gonna fill this wheat up a few more times and then do it all at once or like get like 4 stacks of it. Max out that one wheat trade. And hopefully he gives me a new wheat trade. That's the idea, to say the least. Shouldn't have done that. Now I'm gonna have a weird stack of bone meal in my inventory. Well, I don't know if I can get 3 stacks of wheat. Kind of just the way that I'm bone mealing right now, because what is it? Like 2 or 3 each. 2 or 3 bone meal for each wheat, and then you're gonna get 24, it's 24 wheat, 2 or 3 each, so 2.5 we'll go for, because that seems like a decent estimate. I started door shut. There's no doors anywhere over here. So 2.5 times 24. That's about 60. So 60 bone meal per 24 wheat. And then it's 192 wheat in 3 stacks, which is 8 sets of 24. So 480. So actually, I should have plenty, actually. Now that I think about it. Which is good. Which is good. Okay, so I'm not going to fail, which is exciting. I think I'm actually getting a good ratio right now of like 2 bone meal and a lot of wheat, because I'm now just switching to a new stack. And I don't know if I did last time or if I started with a completely fresh stack. I don't remember. I don't remember. I think I started with like 15 on the last stack. So using about a stack per. About a stack of bone meal per. Yeah, I'm stuck in the water. And so do the math. That's all I can say. Do the math. Stay in math class, kids. That's my best advice. Maybe you'll find something you actually like in math, and it'll be decently easy to do in college. I don't know. I haven't taken any classes, so I shouldn't say anything about college being easy, because my classes so far have been, I cooked myself breakfast this morning. That's good. It's a day. I'm recording this during the day. I'd like to say that's my proud shining moment. I filmed something last night and I'm like, I don't know if I should be filming at night too much, because people are probably gonna be a little bit angry if I'm being loud and obnoxious. So no more of that. No mas. No mas. Mas. And how much do I have? 57 more. So 2 sets of this 24. Oh, perfect on the end of the stack like that. That's a satisfying moment. So we need another set of 24. We at 55. And 55 into 55 into 9 more, and so I'll just do 9 more, and I'll just use my 3 stacks, like I said. 3 stacks, baby. That's all I'm looking for. If I actually get... I don't know if I missed any there. 55, see? Told you, math. Math is your friend. I'm gonna be so OCD. I'm just gonna go for exactly 3 stacks and no more, no less. I use so much bone meal, but that's why we have it, to say the least. I did this a little bit in one of the off-camera sessions. I don't remember which one it was. God, I was about to crash out. Um, I also, when I was recording the last video, I showed my off-camera fishing sessions. I did actually find the other piece of recordings because I named it something weird, and so like it went to the top of the list. That was the issue at hand. That's why it was like not popping up when I looked for it. Wheat seeds into more bone meal. They should just call them seeds, I'm telling y'all. It's way that I can't put fences into the composter. Can I grab that one? Did. I am grabbing them. Okay. How much more? How much more? 4 stacks more? That's fine. Okay, it's actually giving it to me. Nope, there it went. It's gone. It's gone, to say the least. That's no fun. Friggin' fragging game. It's what it does to me. It's what it does to me. So, I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm saying you're doing something mundane. I'll decide. I'm gonna do another AFK session. This one, I'm just gonna get all the lava we need to go to the nether. Because it's boring not going to the nether, you know? It's more fun to be in the nether, and so get everything set up to do that. I'll maybe actually I'll look right now how to get a toolsmith. I think it's smithing table, which I can definitely make one of because I have plenty of resources for that. There might want to sleep. Potatoes, no. I'll go for 3 stacks of carrots, which should just be this amount of bone meal because carrots and potatoes are way nicer. You don't just get one each. You don't just get one each. You get efficient amounts of farming. So these and carrots also don't give you friggin' poisonous carrots. That's don't eat poisonous potatoes, kids. Not a yummy food, to say the least. How much do we get from that? Try left. So I need to aim for like a little. Oh, I have exactly a stack. That's satisfying. That's satisfying to say the least. Keep on bone mealing you. That is a terrible rendition. To say the least. I don't know how much. So it gives like 2 to 3 each time when you pull out these. I guess it is accurate. Oh, there's more down there. I should go pick those up. Trying to get the edges first before I just kind of smack everything in the middle because we don't have little perimeters on these edges. So yeah. Uh, dun, 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 dun. So of course we're gonna have to go for a little bit more than 3 star. I'll just whatever I'll get this time. This will be definitely enough, I think, because that gave us well over a stack. So I assure this should be plenty enough to be done, to say the least. I think so. I don't know though. I don't know though. We'll have to actually see what the results are. I need a little bit more bone meal. Yeah, I'll need just a little bit more to do the potatoes, up to 3 stacks. Just have to grab like one more stack of bones. Um, there we go, easily 3 stacks. This is good. This is exactly what I wanted. Give me all of that, and let me just grab another stack of bones. And we can finish. Oh, how did that get over there? God. This game never ceases to amaze me. Put the 62 bone meal in my actual hand instead of 64 bone meal. Wow, that's a lot of potatoes already. Um, okay, this is one of the one textures I do actually like more than the old. I guess the carrot one never really changed that much. but the wheat and wheat changed a lot from the OG textures. Carrot didn't change too much. Potato changed quite a bit. The potato looks nice though. Like this is the growing like themes of it. It looks really cool. So I am actually glad they did this. This is an aesthetic that looks good. At least for I guess it doesn't seem too complex, but it's still kind of sticks to the old roots. The idea of like potatoes coming straight from the ground is kind of a silly idea, I guess you could say. I think I didn't get full potatoes from that one. And we got a poisonous potato. No. Maybe if we had gotten full potatoes for that one, we might have had I doubt we would have had enough. Oh my god. That is a work and safety hazard to say the least. I picked up more potatoes somehow. Not quite sure how, but I did, and I'm not gonna complain about it. Not gonna complain about it one bit. Bonus potatoes. Say that's what we're gonna call them. You don't waste bone meal when it is fully grown, which is good, so you just keep spam clicking. Makes my life a lot easier. A lot easier. A lot easier. And there it is, and we have plenty to replant. Good. I know we have, I swear, I know we have a farmer who sells potatoes. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to trade with him for too long, though, because he's probably going to run out of trades, and I don't know what composter is mapping to, because there's no composter. So that's a bit weird. The sun's about to come up. I can convert these into bone blocks. All the bone meal I have. That's a lot more bone meal than I thought. You can go away, and the emeralds can go in their chest. And these 2 planks can turn to sticks. That wouldn't be the end of the world. And stacks. It's almost stack. Okay, I'm just gonna put tries in this chest for now. While I get more stacks of bones and make an entire stack of bone blocks. I could have made white dye. That's like useless. What is that even for? Just keep grabbing all these bones, and I can hopefully be actually repurposing them all. Because you can break down the bone box from their bone meal state, so never be too afraid of that. Is this enough to make another block? Or am I one short? I'm one short. Wow. Need one more stack of bone meal. And I don't have enough. That sucks. That really does kind of suck. Okay, where's my farmer? Where's my farmer man? Farmer man? Farmer. I gotta be careful with that. Because I'm gonna end up hitting the freaking iron golem somehow. Wow, you both got stuck because you're both stupid. What do you trade now? You know, we could have used that at an earlier date. Because, honestly, that seems just way more efficient. Let's throw some more potatoes. Potatoes! Yay! Potatoes! Yay! Why are you staring into my soul? Let's see. Wow, you are tall. See, I don't know how to fix this boat situation. Because I don't want to miss. Because there's now 2 in there. And it's a little bit difficult to deal with. We can make another trade of that variety. And I'm going to go around the outside to finish up with the other farmer. I thought I broke my farm. Oh, I found more bones. That's right, I threw those ones on the ground. I threw it on the ground. What do we got here, dude? You are inefficient as all heck. I should have Oh, I was gonna. I don't know. I don't know what I was actually going to do. I say, oh, I was going to. I don't know what I was gonna say. So.